Hello Ultimates, welcome back. Today I'm showing one of the few games I play on both my mobile and internet in general in my own personal time. Welcome to the love child of Mafia, Werewolf, and Town of Salem. This is a website called mafia.gg, where you can reach it by yourself by typing mafia.gg. On this website you are given a role and use social deduction and your big brain to find the mafia/third-party actors that are working against you or work against your fellow players as an evil player. It is a free-to-play game and takes less than 5 minutes to make an account on the website. The site features games done in setups and randoms as the main game types, but you can create your own game and an addictively fun chat feature. This game is mainly done through typing. Yes, all you texters and typers rejoice in a game that allows you to outtalk your opponents literally. In this game, I am playing in a deck of one of 700 different themes, going from Danganronpa to Pokemon to Mario to Smash to Total Drama Island to Your Turn to Die. The list goes on and on and on. In a decked game, you are assigned a name from the series randomly, and in this setup, I was given a random role, just like every other player who readied up to play. Hello all, let's redo introductions. I am Mikan Sumiki now, the ultimate nurse from Danganronpa. Nice to meet you. I am the role photographer in this game. This role allows the user to do a one-time action during any day to take a photo of a player of their choice, and tomorrow, their role will be revealed to me. You will also see me chatting away with the group, discussing roles, trying to get information, and also figure out who we would be voting today. Every day, you will be given a period of time to vote. The game is decided by a simple majority vote, meaning the second majority votes for someone that individual selected to die. In this game, 3 individuals are Mafia-aligned, 2 players are third parties, and 9 players are Town. These will appear as blue for Town on death, red for Mafia on death, and finally purple for third parties on death. So try to figure out yourself who is on which team. Mew was murdered in the night. Mew's role is delinquent, appear as Mafia-sided when investigated by an investigative role like a cop. Now Mew was killed, and now we have somebody, Ibuki's, claiming that they're the tracker, and saw that Mew was killed by a Mafia member in Celeste, and that's why we voted them day 1. A double murder has occurred. It looks like Maki died at the start of the day 2, and Maki was the Jekyll, which is a Mafia role. Basically, they're just like, I don't know, a sidekick to the Mafia, I guess. Teruotu died, and that was a scumbag. He was a third-party role that sided with the Mafia to help them win. This is a really good kind of situation for the town, which is I'm a member of, so I'm excited. I'm happy. At this point in the day, I find out that there's a tax collector. Basically, a tax collector is another third-party role that sides with the Mafia over the town, and so that's another thing we have to look out for in the course of the game and watch out for. Now, at this point, I'm thinking about using my ability. As a photographer, I can choose one player in the game at any point in the list, and I can take a photo of them. So I'm suspicious of Gonta at this point, so I'm taking a photo of Gonta. No offense to Gonta as a precious boy, but he could be actually an evil Mafia in this game. So I'm taking a photo of Gonta. I won't know the results of the photo until the next day. So past the nighttime into the brand new next day, we'll find out what Gonta was. Whether he's alive or not, of course. So going forward here, after I take the photo, I'm still suspicious of Gonta, but at the same time, I'm actually, evaluating everybody else, trying to see what we're looking at. So I piece together, it's probably a 2 versus 8 scenario, so we have a pretty good chance at winning. And then, out of nowhere, Gonta's going to be like, I'm just Mafia. I'm just evil. And it starts insulting the players. So naturally, my first response is to jump that. I mean, like, bro says he's Mafia, I'm gonna take him at his word. And then he retracts and he's like, I'm not Mafia, I was just pranking y'all. So this caused a lot of confusion at the end of our day. I wish he didn't do that. So with like 30 seconds left, we all decided to jump back on Hifumi, who is not being active, not participating in the group at all. So we think that's a little weird. Why is he being quiet? We're not sure. Somebody said he meant to go pee. Could just be an excuse to kind of live in the game. So at this point, we're like, all right, we're just gonna vote Hifumi. Well, it turns out Hifumi was Armorer, which Armorer can give out armor to people in the game so that the Mafia can't kill them. It takes longer to, kill us. So that's a major screw up on our part to kill an Armorer, because that would have been really useful to the town. So I'm just kind of molding in the afterlife right now, all mad. All right, day 3. And right off the bat, going to dies. You reclaimed Trapper last time. Trapper he was. And Trapper has the ability to place a trap at someone's foot. And if Mafia or somebody comes to visit, they murder them, basically. So that's a useful role. Would have been nice. I took a picture of the Trapper, and I wasted my photo ability. Which is not nice, because... yeah. So I wasted my ability, and Gonta's dead, and now all of a sudden we're not looking so good as a team. Starting to feel a little, a little negative on our chances of winning. So we don't really know what we want to do. So at this point, we just vote Chihiro. Chihiro just isn't really doing a lot. I don't know why, we just for some reason vote Chihiro. After voting Chihiro, we find out that Chihiro is a virgin. Anyway, virgin's a role where if they die, nobody will die the next day. So the Mafia just basically are blocked from killing, which is good. It's not bad. It definitely stops us from losing more important people who can do cool stuff, but it definitely isn't a Mafia, so that's not good. Well, and I say no one dies, and then somebody AFKs. Basically, they weren't really playing as much or being active enough, and then they AFK'd out. So now we lose somebody anyway. So our virgin was pointless. Lovely. So at this point, we're going to have about 30 seconds where we're just constantly kind of going back and forth in chat, arguing. We're on 6 people. We're starting to panic. It's coming to the end of the game. We're running out of ideas of who it could be. There's not really a very obvious, path forwards. We're just all suspecting each other, and it's kind of turning into chaos. So at this point, we're starting to freak out, feeling the pressure. We know it's a Mafia. We know at least one Mafia left. We know there's a tax collector, and they keep on taxing people. Well, suddenly out of nowhere, these 2 people are going to end up claiming the same role. And I'm a little suspicious because we're on the last 5 people. Hopefully one of them, is evil and make our lives easier, and this allows us to win the game. Kind of a Hail Mary, we're kind of in desperate times here. So we probably shouldn't have just kind of went off our gut feelings or whatever about being suspicious about 2 roles, but we did. And just by how quickly the vote was happening, it was pretty obvious that we were screwing up. We voted, and at the end, just to rub some salt on our wounds, it's revealed that somebody's a tax collector. So that's pain. After they reveal the tax collector, the next day I'm just in full panic mode. At that point, we're basically down to 4. And we can't win. We can only tie votes or whatever. There's just not much we can really do. At this point, I'm playing out all the stops. And I'm like, oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm on your team. We're totally all on the same team. And I'm basically trying to stall for time. And at that point, it kind of becomes clear. I even go as far as to claim a Mafia and claim, oh, yeah, I'm the Mafia. But the tax collector would actually see when they tax if somebody was a Mafia. So at that point, we just kind of fight endlessly in the end. And we fail, and then we lose. And that's the end of the game. I just want to show off this cool little, side kind of overall thing with Danganronpa and, killing. They have hundreds of different modes, and I just think it was really cool. I just want to show everybody in the community that. So thanks. Oh, if you enjoyed, remember to leave a like on the video. It just helps me to understand kind of where to go or what I should do or if I should do more of these. Peace out, Ultimates. Bye-bye.